So what we're going to be talking about is building a whole life. And it's really a facilitated brainstorming session, because I'm a firm believer in that every individual's life gets to be their choice, their whatever it is, and it needs to look different. And it looks different when you're 21 than it does when you're 31, than it does when you're 51. And so looking at what does it look like as you work on building your own life? What are the aspects of that you need to consider? And then as a group, we will get to discuss kind of what are those, what does that mean to the individual participants that are in the workshop, right? And how can we pull together those different things, hopefully gleaning ideas and suggestions from each other. You know, I think a lot of us, when we turn 18 and start on our own journey, we just kind of fumble our way through, right? And one of the things, as an individual who has helped many self-advocates and my sons kind of through that process, is they might need a little more guidance in some areas and suggestions than, well, hopefully I just don't want them to fall on their face as much as I did, honestly. And so looking at how do we figure that out and what does that mean to them, and knowing that they can always change at any given point in time, right? There's some things that we all need, right? Everybody needs to have a place to live, people in their life, and things to do, right? And ways to pay for things. And so, but within those options, we have lots of opportunity. And so we're really just going to be exploring that. I really encourage everybody to come to the session with an individual in mind. If it's a professional, to really kind of hone down to one individual that you're focusing on. If it's for an individual, great, you know, or if it's for a family member, then think about, you know, your own individual that you're working with. Lots of stories and lots of ideas hopefully will come forward. I do hope someone will be there to help communicate what's going on in chat. I'm not real great at talking and reading simultaneously. Right. So if someone could be in the chat there in the breakout session to help with that, that would be great. If not, I can get one of my team members to do that. I did want to say peace. While we are a nonprofit that physically sits in Clark County, we actually serve the whole state of Washington. We have coordinators in Cowlitz County, in Skamania County, in Klickitat County, in Spokane County. But we serve any family members that call. We are a free service to families and individuals. We have many programs that we're starting for individuals who with lived experience, and we have individuals participating from Rhode Island and Canada and all over the place. So really a lot of the opportunities that we provide are just open to whoever needs them. I'm really focused on filling gaps. There's enough gaps in our world that I have no need to go, and if somebody else is doing something, great. If somebody else wants to pick something up and take it over, wonderful. We'll go work on the next gap, because there's so many areas that need to be filled and things figured out. So
right. Yeah, and I know that as Shauna introduced, you know, in Lewis County, we have Lewis County parent-to-parent program. So Peace Northwest serves that function in Clark County and in these other counties too? Or?
Yes, we have parent-to-parent coordinators in Clark County, Skamania County, and Klickitat County, and we have one of the statewide coordinators for parent-to-parent is housed here with Peace as well. We also have parent coalition coordinators. We have a self-advocacy leadership group that we do here locally, and really just kind of focused on what is it we need to do. We're doing a whole lot of work around housing and have been for the last couple years, really trying to set up some pilot projects around, you know, right now it's like you can get what DD offers or you can figure it out on your own, and we're trying to fill in the gaps between all of that. What is there? Build these toolboxes and help people figure out, what does housing look like? How do we afford it? How do we get the supports that we need? And put all of that together.
Great. Great, thank you. And I just want to quickly share on the screen here. So this is where Darla fits into the program next week. So the program kicks off with the keynote starting after 8 o'clock in the morning with Steve Silberman, and then the first set of workshops is at 9:30 to 10:30, and that's where Darla has one of the two opening workshops. So building a whole life is what you're seeing there.